Welcome back to Blessed and OCC Obsessed. I'm glad that you've joined me today for another shoebox unboxing. Today's box is centered around two themes. The first is the disco ball theme. That seems to be a very popular theme right now, so there are a lot of items to choose from. So if you are thinking about a theme box around the disco ball, maybe the items in my box will give you some ideas. And the other theme is centered around my favorite toy as a young girl. I loved Barbies, and I had one particular Barbie that I just absolutely adored, and it was a gift to me by one of my favorite uncles who has since passed away. And I think I already just told you that, but I still have this Barbie. I was going to share it with you, but I can't quite remember which box I've got it packed in. But it was very special to me. And as I was finding disco ball items, a particular Barbie jumped out at me and just reminded me of my favorite Barbie. So that is the wow item in this box. And I know I sound a little cryptic. I don't want to tell you what the Barbie is. It's not an identical to my Barbie um, because that one is no longer being manufactured, but I will share it with you when we get into the box. I also was just led to do a lot of crafting for this box. So I will be sharing those craft ideas with you as well as we are going through the unboxing. So let me turn this camera around and let me share with you my shoebox, which is for a girl aged 10 to 14. And it is in a disco. Oh, I didn't put the sticker on. I guess I have to fix that afterwards. It is in a disco Barbie theme. Be right back. Okay, I found my sticker. I added it to the end of my box. Not that you couldn't tell that this is a disco Barbie theme. The box is a little bit larger than normal because of a couple of the items that I wanted to put in here, and I'll explain that as we unbox it. But I decorated a shoebox that was donated to me with duct tape that I got at Dollar Tree. I thought it looked very disco ballish. Some fun disco ball and cowboy duct tape from Hobby Lobby. And then I found this cute paper at Hobby Lobby as well. It's just one of their scrapbook paper sheets when they had their discounts, and I just taped it to the top just to make the box fun. And I had to use two 107s for this because of the plush. The plush squishes very well, but it tends to make the box lid pop open, and I wanted to make sure the contents don't fall out until it gets to the processing center and they have a chance to open the lid. So let me remove these. And let me show you the box lid. All right, so this is the box lid. With God, all things are possible. I will share this lid design now on the Facebook group, OCC Shoebox Packers. I laminated it. I added the Velcro dots and the string so she can hang it on her wall. And then right here, I'll go ahead and show you the little container that I add the extra large thumbtack and extra Velcro dots to make sure that she has a way to hang it on her wall. I have to put that back down in there. There we go. All right. Let me scoot this back. And so she is The theme is Disco Cowgirl Barbie theme, because when I was little, I was given a cowgirl Barbie doll, and the cowboy Ken. He gave me both of them, and I still have both of them, and I just absolutely loved her. And in this bag, which I found this material on clearance, and for, gosh, I think a quarter, and I sewed it into a Barbie bag for her. And I found these patches. There was like 30 patches in a bag at one of the bin stores that I was able to get 30 of them for a buck. And inside her bag is her disco cowgirl. Isn't she cute? She's very colorful. And she was a little bit of a splurge. She was on sale for $12, but I did have some rewards cash when I purchased her. So I got her a little bit less than that, but I don't mind spending a little more than normal every once in a while when God leads me to send a particular item. So her Barbie doll is a disco cowgirl. Let me scoot this box back a little bit more. And so the bag is one of the first things that I sewed. The first thing I crafted was her lid. This is her plush. I got it on clearance at Walmart, and she is a cowgirl Barbie. I found this thanks to Denise at DRogers for like, I think $1 at Walmart. Learning to watch the videos helps you find lots of good bargains, and remembering to scan, because everybody's Walmarts are priced differently, because it's all based on the management on what they choose to discount. But I was lucky and I was able to score this pretty headband. I also included in here, this is a horse with, it's got a comb and a couple other items to take care of her horse. I squeezed in an expandable flying disc. She is a cowgirl, so she needs a truck. And then she also needs a pink Corvette. I guess this is for working on the farm and going to the disco. Included a mini box of Apples to Apples Junior. She's getting a fidget spinner, a couple of bounce balls, a glittery one, and then this one has a disco ball in it. A mini Rubik's Cube that has unicorns. In this organza bag are a pair of pants and a shirt, a party dress, and then an actual gown. I like to send a beautiful gown with my Barbies. And she also has tucked in here a dog who's got a butterfly on its paw. I like to send a pet with all my Barbies, and since she is a cowgirl, she is getting a dog. Another splurge that wasn't quite on discount, but I don't think the price is that bad, is I found this Cowgirl Barbie t-shirt at Walmart. Last year I scored a bunch of jean print type leggings for $1. So she's getting some leggings to go with her shirt. This was a discounted coin purse or just miscellaneous purse. And in I've got this really cute cowgirl hair clip, or it's a cowboy hat hair clip, chapstick, couple of nail files. This is a compact mirror that I embellish with a scripture sticker on the top. And then when she's looking at herself in the mirror, There's a sticker here that says, I am a child of God. So she'll be seeing that as she's looking at herself in the mirror. I found these fun emery boards at Dollar Tree. So we got a cowboy boot and a cowgirl hat that looks like a disco ball. Beautiful little butterfly clip. These are 3 or 4 for $1 at Dollar General right now. They have a lot of pretty hair accessories at Dollar General for $1. Got nail clippers. And then several other hair rubber bands and hair clips in this bag. In this bag is, I'm going to put it to the side and I'll tell you what it is when I get a little bit farther down in the box. She's got a pink light up yo-yo. In this clear container, she's got her googly eye ring, which is part of my must send with my school packs, but I put it in with the jewelry. A pair of stud earrings, a little ring, and then because she's a cowgirl, I kind of went with a Western theme bracelet that's got butterflies, and then in this bag is a silver cross necklace. Put all these things back in here. She's got a fun pair of horse socks. I got these at Target for $1. A beautiful 500-piece horse puzzle. Here's her sharpener. And then a set of cutlery that's from that large set that you can get at Hobby Lobby, which happens to be 50% off right now. This is her school supply bag that has Howdy and a cowgirl hat. And inside, I found these fun stickers at Dollar Tree. A pretty pencil with eraser. She's got some fun erasers here. It's a cowgirl hat, a disco ball, and a Barbie. A regular purple eraser. This is her pencils and her 3 different colored pens, mechanical pencil, and highlighter. And then I also tucked in her school bag. These are some skateboard stickers that have horses on them. This is another fun sticker set I found at Dollar General for $1. And then I learned a new trick with my Cricut. This is actually a sheet of stickers that I created using my Cricut and Canva, a combination of both of those tools. And this is it's a fun new craft that I just learned, and I'm so excited about it. She's getting this cute journal that's got cowgirl hats on it. All right, so this is one of the reasons I needed a bigger box. I still have a large supply of reusable pads, and I have learned that I send 5 pads, so there's 4 pads in here and 2 pair of panties, and I vacuum seal them so that way they don't take up too much room, but they still take up a lot of space, and I want to make sure to send fun. So this is 4 pads and 2 underwear, and then in this bag is another pad that I actually wrapped around a pair of panties and another pair of panties, along with instructions on how to use the pad and how to clean the pad. I included another fun journal that has stickers as part of the journal, another Dollar Tree find. I couldn't resist sending lots of disco cowgirl stuff. Here is another craft I did. I sewed her a fun drawstring bag because I found this material at Walmart on clearance, and it is pink disco balls. So I sewed her a drawstring backpack for school. Scissors, a fun disco ball pin, glue stick, her calculator, because I send calculators with all my 10 to 14-year-olds, her toothbrush, colored pencils, crazy art, scented crayons, and I felt led to send her some fun press-on nails I got at Dollar Tree. I just thought it would be a fun, girly thing for a 10 to 14-year-old. I included one of those really cute gem painting kits that you can find at Dollar Tree right now. Pink cowboy boots. A disco ball notebook. A pink large comb. And this is her musical instrument that was a request by my husband. She is a cowgirl. He felt like her musical instrument needed to be a harmonica. So she's getting a pretty pink harmonica. She's getting this adult horse coloring book. And then I watched Val's unboxing of her cowgirl box, and she shared that on the back there's kind of a cowgirl. So I included this fun Barbie coloring and activity book that's got stickers inside it as well, along with the horses. She's getting a hot pink washcloth. And this fun cowgirl pink bandana. This flexible 12 inches and centimeter ruler. And then at the bottom of her box is the personal letter that I create and send with all my shoe boxes to let these wonderful children know just how much they're loved. And I also include prayer in all of my boxes. I sure hope that you've gotten some ideas on how you could pack a themed shoebox around either a cowgirl Barbie or a disco ball. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. That way you will get a notification when I send out another video. And if you haven't already checked out our Facebook group, OCC Shoebox Packers, we'd love to have you. Thank you again for sticking with me and letting me share my shoebox with you. I enjoy doing this, and I hope it encourages and inspires you. Until the next video, friends, happy packing!